Welcome to Oak Tree's home, everybody. It's allowing us to walk around and have a gander. He was already out here watering today. These plants are about 14, 15 feet tall, just by my estimation. Hey, Philip, what's up, buddy? I was waiting for someone to say hello, start the show. All right, so I am on a backup router. It doesn't work really well. And I don't know if this show's going to go or not. But what I need from y'all is just to tell me throughout the show if you can hear me, if it's clear, if everything looks all right. Hey, Aaron, what I need is communication from my people. So what I need to know is, can you hear me? Can you see me? This is a new router attempt, different router that wasn't working the other day, but I decided to try it again today, and it was telling me that I had a little bit more bandwidth today. So I don't know why, but I figured I'd try it and see if you guys... Jeff Lund. Okay, can anybody else verify if it looks and sounds good? Aaron Ide. Everything seems okay for now. Right, it'll seem like that, and then it'll just drop, man. So if it happens, I'm sorry. You guys, like I said, I'm on a very shaky router. It is like the chintziest... I can't even believe that I'm live right now. I've got my bandwidth turned all the way down. I'm running at 426 by 240, man, which is just like blurry. Yeah, it should be a little blurry because I'm running very low bandwidth. But it shouldn't be blocky. It should just be a little fuzzier than normal. I mean, you should still be able to see Schwarzenegger's name back here. Right? Can you see his name? Nice and clear. See the word dab right there? I mean, you should be able to make those out. If you can make those out, that's plenty clear. And if that's not clear enough for people to watch, then they're fucking pussies. I don't want them watching. They're fucking pussies. But if you don't care that it's a little blurry because you know I got bad bandwidth, then hang out with me. Let's get high. You know? Let's hang out. I miss y'all, man. You can read the name. Okay, you can read Schwarzenegger's name? Okay, good. Okay, great. As a matter of fact, great. So, you guys keep the comments coming, so I know that we're connected. And I'm gonna go ahead and try to get some dabs and some bong rips in here while it's up and running. And I'm just thankful that we're here, man. I'm thankful for the time we have together, man. You know, I was thinking about something Billy said to me this morning. He said, "There's never gonna be another Donna," and that's true. There won't be. But it doesn't mean that I can't feel good every time I think about our memories and I remember all the good times we had together, you know? So there might not be another Donna, but I'll always have the memories, you know, and they're dear to me. So it's not the end of the world when you lose someone that you love dearly because you still have the memory of them with you forever. Remember that, you know? And your memory has a way of healing you, you know? Is it better to hang the plant upside down or is it better to cut the branches and lay them flat? No. Remaining chlorophyll. Bro, you're not draining chlorophyll, man. That's not... You're not draining chlorophyll. You're getting the moisture out. You're getting the moisture out of the plant. You're drying it. That's all it is. And it's better to hang them up. Yes, it's way better. That's what... Thanks, Edwin. Cheers from Otsego, Michigan, smoking on some chronic double XL. Right on, Talib. You remember that? Yeah, remember that, man. Remember the people that you love, you know? And they're always there with you. All right, so, I mean, because there's, you know, you got to practice acceptance, you know? There's nothing you can do about it, right? So make the best out of a shitty situation. Bro, still with you. Independent Left News. Hey, everybody check out Independent Left News. They are, all over the internet. And they really do help out this show a lot by retweeting on Twitter. Every time I go live, Independent Left News is there to retweet me. The shows. It's great. So follow Independent Left News if you want that extra notification when I'm live, because Independent Left News tends to say when I'm live. You just got home. Hey, welcome home, Killer GB. That's right. This show is your home. I was just curious if Upside Down did anything in particular. First time girl. Yeah, Aaron, this is what it is, man. Hanging it up keeps the buds from compressing. So when you take a bud like this, right? And when you lay it flat like this one was, it gets flat. You see how it's flat? See how it flattened out? Well, to avoid that, you hang the plant up and then it doesn't get flat. Then it retains the bud shape, the original shape. That is why we hang them mostly. I mean, they have nets. You can lay them flat on nets if you want. You can trim them, and if trimming them, it does drain them out faster. It gets the moisture out faster, but a quicker cure will give you a harsher final product. You do a slow cure, you take your time, you get something really worthwhile. Don't be in a hurry. I leave the leaves on. Leave the leaves and all the other stuff on. The protective leaves and the big fan leaves. Leave everything on. Let it cure as slow as possible. You will get the most flavor, and your buds will last way longer. I promise you. If you leave the leaves on, it will help preserve the trichomes, the flavor, and the smell. Not necessarily the potency. You're still going to get high even if you let that shit go. For some reason, it still seems to get you high even when there's no flavor left. But you want to keep that flavor, and you don't want it to smell like, old bud. Tweets. The thing tweets when you actually go offline, and it publishes. I need a better bot to do live stream alerts. Oh, the thing? Oh, I got you. That's cool. You're using automation to do that. That's why I quit using nets. Your buds end up looking like pancakes. Oh, do they on nets? I guess they can, There are some nets that are very flexible. Some nets, not so much. I don't recommend them. It's so much easier to just hang them, man. You can hang it on anything. You can hang them on anything. You hang them up. It makes the whole room, it's like an air freshener. The whole room smells like a grow in here. It's nice. Timmy's talking about himself in the third person, everybody. Should we report him? 5150, this guy? Anyone who talks about themselves in the third person should probably be hospitalized. Awesome, Nate. Thank you for your advice. Aaron, I hope it helps. That's what I've learned. The chlorophyll is what makes plants green. And when I look at a bud and it's green, just doing this, I'm going to say there's still chlorophyll in that. But I could be wrong. I'd have to Google that stuff and find out. Does chlorophyll remain in plants after they're dead? Slowly broken down. Right? When all the green is gone, all the chlorophyll is gone. So that was a I don't know where you came up with draining the chlorophyll out, bro. Aaron. Was that Aaron that said that? Who was it who asked me that question? Aaron, why did you say drain remaining chlorophyll? I want to know where you got the idea that you were draining the chlorophyll out of a plant. Where did you hear that? Or did you just make that one up in your head? Your wife is she's a very smart woman, Timmy. She's got your number, bro. Timmy, let her know, man. I support her in committing you to the funny farm. awesome memorabilia behind you, man. I can't talk. Memorabilia, thank you. Independent Left News. Yeah, I got some cool shit. I got the Beatles. I got the bongs. I got the moon, because we're all going to the moon on crypto. I got the Guy Fawkes, man. I got the triage oil. I got the trendy ass dabbers. I got the phony fucking award from YouTube that I should have been given fucking years ago. I got Dexter back there, bro. I got the samurai sword is given to me by my ex, Donna. I got candles. I got tiger masks. I got Schwarzenegger. I got it all. My artwork. Bitcoin's looking tasty. Patrick, I know, Patrick. Right, man? Psst. The freaking A. I'm so glad to be back on this show, even though we are on Sky Mobile, and I'm expecting the show to just start bogging down at any moment. I'm so glad to be here, guys, and to be able to do a live show. It depresses me when I can't do a show. And this just makes me so much happier to be here. I'm in a Grow group on Facebook, and I must have read that somewhere on there at one point because I remember seeing it, typed it, and thought about it. It really didn't make sense to me either, but I figured anyone would know for sure it would be me. Yeah, you know, and Aaron, I'm not a botanist, bro. I was just doing this. I pretty much know what chlorophyll is, and I'm thinking the buds are still green. I think there's still chlorophyll in that. So, yeah, man, I'm just a common sensing kind of guy. And you guys should be too. When somebody says something to you that doesn't seem right, do exactly what Aaron did. Come to me, ask me, and I'll set you straight, bro, for sure. Yeah, you're not getting out the chlorophyll, you're getting out the moisture. The moisture is what makes it harsh. As soon as the moisture, you can quick dry buds, and they're really good, man. You could throw them in the microwave. You could put them in a warming cabinet. You could put them in the sun, which is what a lot of Mexicans do when they're doing those huge Mexican fields. The cartels will literally hang their cannabis right out in the sun. I mean, it's fucking unheard of in the cannabis community. But for the cartel, they don't give a fuck. They're in a hurry. They put it out in the sun for a day, and the shit's ready. You know? They don't give a fuck. And it works. It's not going to be the best. It's not going to be a nice, smooth, slow cure, but it's going to get you high, and it's going to make them money. You know, thinking dabs. I'm thinking I got these beautiful buds here. I got this wedding cake that Mark brought me over last night, but it's just still a little wet. This bud right here, actually, I think we can smoke it. I think because it didn't rip off and shred the stem. Paul McCartney guitar, the blue one, loved the sound. Oh, you remember I own a guitar that Paul McCartney played? Yes, I do. Not too many people remember that. That is one of the coolest things that I own. I actually have a musical instrument that was played once by Paul McCartney. He didn't own it, but he walked into a music store and he fucking played it. And now it's mine. And it's cool. Paul McCartney played my guitar. How many people can say that about their guitar? You know? You're in no rush whatsoever. Yeah, man, that's the point of always having cannabis, is to not be in a rush. You always got some that's cured up, dried up, ready to go. You got pounds of it in your refrigerator. You got jars of it jarred up from your favorite strain from a year ago. You got your Jack, you got your orange, you got your purples, you got everything you need. And so you don't feel like there's some kind of a crunch time involved when you're harvesting, you know, and you're not in a rush and you do it right. You take your time. You know, one of my biggest issues right now is just getting the stuff secure. You know? Stream got interrupted. What does that mean, it got interrupted? I'm not dropping any frames. Are we good, guys? What does that mean, the stream got interrupted? Let me know. I pulled off a bud, and I got my whole dab rig here ready to go. So am I going to smoke a bud? Am I smoking a bud? Yo, bro, Nate blocked me. What do you mean, dude? Yo, bro, Nate blocked me from his show, bro. What are we going to do? Yo, dude, come in here and watch on my computer, bro. All right, dude, cool. He blocked me over there, bro. I better go over in here, bro. He blocked me, bro. Did he block you, bro? Yeah, he blocked me, bro. He blocked me, bro. Nate blocked me, bro. It lagged off. Oh, good. Okay, good. Good. I am so glad you guys are here, man. You guys have no idea. I'm losing my mind. I am losing it here. You know what? There was some bud left in here I've got to clean out. Losing it. Losing my mind over here. So my neighbors, I got good news. I went over to see where they were drilling, and where I thought they were drilling, they're not. They moved the rig and they are drilling still. Bad news. Well, the good news is they're further away from my aquifer than I originally thought. Bad news is they're still fucking drilling and they haven't hit water yet. And this is just costing them everything that they have. You know, they don't have a lot of money. And I've tried to help them before, you know, financially and stuff like that. But it's, you know, you can only do so much. And they make it harder on themselves. They drained their first well by putting a fucking lake on their property, which they didn't need to do. And now the lake is only half full, and they can't keep it full, you know? So, yeah, it's a little frustrating, man, and it's a little sad. And at the same time, you know, he busts my balls about when I try to grade the road and shit. And it makes it hard for me to try to go out of my way for them because of that, you know? It really bothers me. And, so it's just a fucked up situation, man, you know? I'd like to feel more sympathy for them. But they're basically coming up in here and stealing my fucking water. You know? That's the way I look at it. And, hey, what can you do? As I said, the good news is the drill spot that they're going it's further away from my aquifer than their original drill spot. They've actually moved further away from my property, which is great. You know, further away from my well. I really believe that my well is drawing water from the other side of the mountain, and that it comes up nowhere near where they are. And I think, I mean, I could be wrong, but I think I've tapped into this massive amount of water. You guys, everyone around me has run their wells dry except for me, and I use, hands down, I use the most amount of water. I use more water than anybody. And I just seem to have this magic well, you know? The owner was really proud of that well when they sold me the house, man. He was like, dude, you're gonna love your well. And I'm like, really? He's like, 30 gallons a minute, bro. It's fucking super strong. I'm like, really? He's like, yeah, man. You're always gonna have water here. Yeah, I know. Don't. Hey, man, if I jinx myself, if my water runs out, I move, bro, and that's all. Then I'm on a mission to get the fuck out of here. That's all. And I'm okay if that happens, Aaron. If I run out of water, I'll just go back to fucking Florida. You know? We were talking about that this morning. Because I'm losing my brains out here by myself. I'm going crazy. You know, it was okay when I was working with Dino. And he would come by every day or every other day, and we would hang out. And now, you know, that's done. You know, he goes to San Francisco every day now to go do drywall. I never see him anymore. So I don't socialize with anybody. It's, you know, Mark comes over on the weekends, maybe, you know, once a week or so. Yeah, James, it's lonely up here on the mountain, bro. So this show makes me not lonely, man. This show, while I'm doing it, and you know, when I cut the show off at the end of a show, I'm always looking for a reason to not do it. I'm like, man, I hope these people want to keep going like I do, because I do not want to leave. That what else am I gonna do? I got nothing to do. What am I gonna do? You know, I'm gonna sit on the couch. I'm gonna sit with the dog. That makes me happy. You know, it's freezing fucking cold outside, so I'm probably not going out there. It's fucking cold. I got the heaters on. Oh, I got the heaters on, which means good smoke rings. Yay for that. Hopefully, if it gets a little warmer in here, it's still a little chilly. For some reason, the warmer it is, the thicker and darker the smoke rings seem to get. Anyway, let's do a bong rip, guys. We'll call this one Top of the hour, 5 o'clock, 40 minutes late, and fucking we'll catch up. We'll play catch up. Cheers, guys. No law regarding cannabis, cannabis isms for all that shit. Cheers, guys. Wow. Wow. That's from Mark. It's really good. You gotta give it to Mark, bro. He might be a fucking raving, psychotic lunatic, but he gets some really good bud. Is that wedding cake? Yeah. I just smoked it. It's a little premature. It's a 1% bite because it's still got moisture in it. It's not completely cured yet. But wow. I'm feeling it. And it tasted great. Dude, how do you make rings? Ray Fresh. Great question. Ray, if you're trying to blow smoke rings and you're not able to do it, the problem is almost all the time is you're blowing too hard. You have to do the tiniest little puff of air to get that O. That's the secret. It's a puff. Yeah, everyone's blowing out all these huge puffs trying to see if it's the way you form your mouth. It's not. It's just letting the smoke roll out of your mouth at a very slow pace. It'll come out a ring every time. If you do that slow, barely perceptible puff of smoke. You wish you could show me your 5-week bud growing. They look beautiful. Josh, why don't you post that shit on Twitter and put it at Nay's Garden on Twitter, bro. There you go. All right, so I see that's me all day. I'm just solving your problems all day. That's me, just solving problems. So what are we gonna do? We're gonna do a dab, or we're gonna do another bong rip of the cake? I think we're gonna do a dabby. I think we're gonna do a dab. As soon as I locate this torch, look up Watergen online. They have units that make water out of the air. Killer GB. All that is a dehumidifier. And it's bullshit. And you can't survive with that bullshit. Now, Killer GB, you need to go watch Thunderfoot on YouTube, because I know you don't, or you wouldn't have wasted my time with Watergen. It's a fucking joke. How are you going to survive on that little drip of water, bro? Oh, you're going to take a shower with that? How much water does it produce? A gallon a day? I doubt it. Are you going to survive off of a gallon of water a day? You'd be surprised how fast water goes when you don't have a fucking sink and a tap or a garden hose. So, Killer GB, check out this guy Thunderfoot, F00T. The foot is spelled with 2 zeros. Thunderfoot, one word. On YouTube. Subscribe to his channel. Go check out one of his... You guys want to see like one of his water seer fucking videos? We can watch that while we get high. He's great, man. Just type in into YouTube, type in Thunderfoot water seer debunked or something like that. Thunderfoot water seer debunk. Because he's subverted on YouTube. They have units that make hundreds of gallons a day. Yeah, they're not making hundreds of gallons of water a day, bro. That's bullshit. Oh my god. Here you go. Oh my god. You just got fucking... You got... You got totally fucking taken on some bullshit, bro.
The water seer device is planted about 6 or more feet into the ground. The metal sides of the underground chamber are cooled by the surrounding soil.
You know it's true because she has a British accent, so this must be true.
Wind spins a helical turbine, fan blades that direct air into a condensation chamber. As the warmer air cools in the chamber, the water vapor condenses onto the sides.
Sound familiar, Killer
Clean,
GB?
Safe, pure water
Cheers.
can be extracted
We'll
from
call
the
this one
reservoir
710. No longer regarding
through a
cannabis.
simple
Cannabis
pump.
is for all. Cheers,
Because
everybody.
the sides of the underground chamber are always cooler than the air, Water Seer is always collecting water, day and night. Under optimal conditions, a single Water Seer may collect as much as 37 litres of clean, fresh water every day. Several can generate enough water for an entire community. Our goal is to make Water Seer available worldwide to the areas where they are most needed.
The Water Seer, it's an amazing device. It's going to give free access to water to the 1 in 5 people around the planet who don't have access to clean, free water.
1 in 3 people, more than 2.3 billion, don't have clean, safe drinking water. 1 in 5 people around the world, more than 1.2 billion, live in areas of water
I'll speed it up a little bit.
Every day, more than 18,000 people die from a lack of safe drinking water.
I mean, this amazing device could save 18,000 lives per day.
Poor women and children walk for hours every day to collect the water that they need to live.
Okay, I'm lagging on Facebook. I gotta stop because I just realized I can't use bandwidth to do a video on here, guys. Shit. I'm sorry. Thank you for telling me, Aaron. Yeah, okay, I can't do that. Anyway, go check out Water Seer Busted. I wish I could play this video for you. Hey, Joel, what's up, buddy? Anyway, yeah, they're not producing all that water, bro. And, it's a fucking joke. You know? Oh, they just want your money, and they will fucking totally... Yeah. Yo, Killer GB. Don't trust that bullshit, bro. Don't trust that bullshit. You gotta think, the people that need water, Killer GB, where are they gonna get power from? Does that even make sense to you, Killer GB? Oh, they're not wind powered, they're not solar powered. You gotta run an electrical cord all the way from, I don't know, the United States to Africa, where people need electricity as well as power, as well as water. Does that make sense to you, Killer GB? Where are they gonna get 110 or 220 volt for their water? For their water fucking generator that needs electric power. When you're out in the middle of nowhere that's gotten water. Where are you going to get the fucking power from? I know, Killer GB just hasn't thought this one through yet. That's why I'm like, go watch Thunderfoot, and you won't waste your time with bullshit like that anymore. You'll know these people are just fucking liars trying to get your money. Hey, man, I hope you didn't send them any money to their fucking GoFundMe. God, please. Do you know how many people do that? Thousands of people, man, get suckered by these morons. Because you guys don't want to watch Thunderfoot. So, but you'll send your money to a fucking idiot. So, not my money. You're supposed to plug it in. I love this. Anything else about it? Are you starting to think about where someone in the middle of a desert or Africa going to get power from? For my property? Bro, I have free water. Why would I want to pay a company money for a machine that makes it when I have free water? That doesn't even make sense, dude. I was just telling you how great my fucking well is. I already have a water source. It's like you're telling me, hey, nay, man, you could put a giant fucking wind turbine on your property to create energy. And I'd be like, really? I kind of have all the energy I need already. I have all the water I need. I have all the energy I need. But that's not really my point here, Killer GB. My point is that technology is bullshit. No, I don't know what kind of shit water they're making out of the air, but I'm telling you right now, the air's full of fucking poison. I mean, there's plenty of shit floating around in the air. I'm not too keen on. That's why I like getting my water after it's been filtered through, you know, hundreds of feet of rock and stone and earth. By the time I pull it out of the ground, it's all filtered and doesn't have any of that air shit in it. I don't know what the fuck is in the air. But even so, I have a hard time believing that the technology is producing that much water. You know? It would probably be cheaper just to have a water truck come deliver you a fucking, 1,000 gallons of water once a month to a water tank. You know? Why not just do that? Well, you know, these presentations that they give these people on what you should do is go read what the customers are saying about it off their website. Go find like a Better Business Bureau complaint posting site for that company and laugh at all the people that want their fucking money back, that are saying this shit does not work. But I wouldn't be surprised if Thunderfoot's probably debunked that one too, bro. You should check it out. See if he has. We're so gullible, man. We're just so gullible. We're so willing to be sold to. Oh, well, what I said was my property is, for some reason, has this incredible water source. That's what I said. And then you said, well, Nay, you could pull water from the air with this electric machine. You know, the same air where all that fucking smoke from all those fires floats around in. I don't want to be drinking the atmospheric water. You know? Do you realize what burns up in these fires, bro? Plastic and metals and poisons and fibers and old buildings that still have the old insulation that's got what's that called? Fibromyalgia. What's that stuff called that causes that? Mesothelioma. What causes mesothelioma? Not fibromyalgia, mesothelioma, asbestos. Yeah, dude, I don't want to be fucking getting my water from the goddamn air. Thank you, I'll take it out of the ground. I'll take a goddamn natural spring any day over pulling my water out of the air. I mean, I'm just doing this, folks, like I always am. You know, I'm not a water expert, and just from the name of the company, WaterGen, I'm already fucking suspicious. It already sounds like something that Thunderfoot has debunked, I swear. It does. It sounds like a company that he's already destroyed. And like I said before, I wouldn't be surprised if he already has. Well water is the best water. Yeah, if you got a good well. If you've got a good source. I mean, it depends on where you are in the world. There's contaminated wells all over the place. Somebody could throw a fucking goat down your well. Why is this doing this? Oh, wait. Oh! Blue dot's up! Oh, it's weighted differently that way. Okay. That's okay, man. I'm cool, man. It's cool. We're cool, man. All right. I learned something. Jeff, Jason, Weekland, what's up, buddy? Danny Ween says, yeah, I'd rather it be filtered through about 500 foot of rock. Exactly. I feel a little safer getting my water out of the ground. How deep's my well? I think it's 460 feet deep. But remember, what's crazy about my well is my well starts at 3,000 feet above sea level. So my well is still 2,000 feet above fucking sea level, man. At least. No law regarding cannabis. Cannabis isn't just for all. Cheers, everybody. Should I expect the buds to fill into the white hairs? Seems like the damn hairs keep getting longer. No, don't even worry about that. Don't worry about that. It'll keep growing. Cheers, guys. Dehumidified water isn't safe to drink because it lacks hydrating qualities. I don't know how that is. I don't know why it works like that. But there's something about specifically dehumidified water or something. It's pulling something out of the water and it makes it unhealthy for human consumption. I can't remember what the fuck it was though. Shit. Is dehumidified water unhealthy to drink? Molds. Oh, yeah. There it is. So, I guess because the water's so clean, it provides a hospital medium for the growth of bacteria and molds, making it unfit for drinking. So, unlike distilled water, dehumidified water is never sterilized through boiling. In case you were still entertaining the thought, let me make it clear. Do not drink the condensate. It is better to be thirsty than to be sick. You don't necessarily need to pour it down the drain, though. So, you might be able to use it to wash your car with. Yeah. So, the difference between distilled water is boiled. I didn't know that. Huh. So, I guess you could boil dehumidified water? Would that make it safe? I don't know. You would think, right? Hey, Nugs. Hippie chick, hello. Yeah. Man, I'm glad I took my antacid earlier. I think I would have been experiencing some pain right now. I had two mozzarella burgers for lunch with onions. You can water your plants with it. Yeah, you can water your plants with it. That's what it is. You can water your plants with dehumidified water. Yeah. I knew it was something. That sounds right. But listen, with all the contamination in the air today, I think you're just better off not even looking in that direction for a water source. Desalination is something that, is you're hearing more and more about. Everyone who's looked at it from a scientific level has determined that there's no way we're going to be able to produce the amount of water necessary, because desalination, I guess, is a long and expensive process. I don't know. I think the best thing that we could do as a society. Have any plans to let Pinoy blast on the Nugs this year's growth? Josh G, that is a great question. If Pinoy would offer me his services, him and I would have to talk about it. I don't even know if he's available. It's harvest season, bro. I'm sure he's going to be a busy bee buzzing around. Do I talk to Thunderfoot? I have spoken to him once. It was brief on one of his live streams. I did a super chat. I asked him if I could interview him. He said yes. And then I didn't know how to contact him. So I don't know how to contact him. Catch him live again. He's like one of my favorite people on the planet, I really liked his work that he did around masks and COVID. Before the vaccines were out, he did a great video. It got taken down by YouTube, and then they put it back up. He appealed it, and they put the video back up. But, by then the damage is already done. It's millions of people don't get to see the video, and they know that. They know that. If you want to make things right, you got to get rid of all the algorithms. You got to get rid of the AI. And we already need to be out in the streets. Do you guys know when you're like watching a Futuretopia fucking movie and were in the beginning of the movie, it shows how people were out in the streets rioting and shit about the AI, but then it was too late and then the AI took over? We need to be out in the streets now. This shit is real. And the thing is those of us that are really heavily involved in social media, we understand it better than other people. Like Mark couldn't understand this. He's not on social media. So, and there's a lot of people out there like him. Do you guys realize the future is here? 1984 has arrived. It really sucks not being able to contact Thunderfoot. Thunderfoot@hotmail.com. All right, I'll try it. Thank you. I'll try it. With 2 O's instead of 2 zeros? Huh. I wonder if that's Harley. Thunderfoot. Subject, interview. There, I wrote him a little letter. All right. Killer GB420, thank you so much for securing that email address from Thunderfoot for me. All I would have had to do was look in the... I watch his videos all the time. There's a thing called business inquiries on his channel, huh? Your feed keeps getting interrupted? Hippie chick? No, it's with 2 zeros. Oh, you motherfucker! Jesus fucking Christ, dude. Don't you know how to copy and paste? Yeah, why don't you catch me... Hey, man, why don't you catch me before I send the fucking email next time, dude? Why are we so fucking lazy, man? You're not a good typer. It's okay. Look, I appreciate you getting me the address anyway, brother. Thank you for doing this. I'll fix it. I'll fucking find the goddamn that I just sent. Sent. And copy and paste it so I don't have to type all that shit out again. Sent. It's not coming up. Alright, maybe, huh. Sent. Nope. Huh. That's weird. Sent. It doesn't show that I sent anything. Alright. I'll just type out another fucking email. How about that? To thunderfoot@gmail.com. All right. This is so fucking obnoxious. Really? Do I have to hear this every time? A goddamn an email comes in? Who's the goddamn engineer who thought this was a good idea? Who's the fucking re-engineer who thought this would be a good idea? Hey man, there's a million emails coming in, but I'm not smart enough to type it into a fucking code that when there's a bulk amount of emails coming in, to not sit there and fucking ding for every single one of them, because it's fucking obnoxious. Fucking douchebag. Dude. There. Okay. I had to type the whole thing over again, bro, because you couldn't fucking type 2 zeros. Besides, if I'm on my desktop and my phone, it gives you 2 viewers instead of just 1. Having a problem with the feed interrupting, or is it just me? Thanks. Changed feed. There's probably an option to be able to turn off notifications. Love that Reservoir Dog picture behind you. I think T. My cat is really in dire straits to get into this house. Come on in, Harley. What's taking you so long? Do I still have Cafefe? Nobody even has Cafefe anymore. Hey, have you not been doing your exercises? No, I haven't been doing my exercises. I got an even better Reservoir Dogs fucking poster, but I don't have the frame for it yet. Dude, we're going to have some beautiful smoke rings right here. Sending message failed. God, why do you suck my dick so bad? Suck my dick. How about that? How about you suck it? Outgoing mail server, you know, some re-engineer out there can't fucking figure out how to get the mail server to send a fucking email all of a sudden. Funny, right? New email. To at. No, not at. It's Thunderfoot at. Yeah, I was just doing this, going, you know, it's funny, kind of weird. It's 2 O's and not 2 zeros. Just doing that. Because that's the kind of guy I am. You know? Is that one gonna send? I need to smoke. I sold some Bitcoin last night with Mark. Mark was here. I was like, I gotta sell some fucking Bitcoin, bro. All of the exchanges were fucking shut down and nobody would fucking let me sell my Bitcoin. And I started flipping out. He was like, oh, you don't have access to your money? I was like, I got access to it. I was like, I just can't fucking sell my Bitcoin right now. I was like, that's because everybody's selling right now. I just want to sell a little bit. You know? I just want to take a little profit. That's all. Bitcoin's finally doing good. I want to take a little profit. No law regarding cannabis. Cannabis isn't business for all. You guys, check out these smoke rings in this light right here. Cheers. Mail was undeliverable. Thunderfoot@gmail.com is not a legitimate email address. Yeah. That's what Daddy's talking about right there. What? Get away from my buds. Fly, fly away, little fly. Fly, fly, little birdie, fly, 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 fly away. Fly, fly, fly away. Fly, little birdie, fly. Hannibal Lecter. Silence of the Lambs. All right. No law regarding cannabis. I love when the sun is right here at 6:15. This is time to smoke. Quarter of the hour. No law regarding cannabis. Cannabis is intense for all. Cheers, everybody. This is the moment. This is the moment when we do the dabbies and blow the smoke rings and they fucking look beautiful. Get some, you guys take some screenshots for me, okay? I'll try to get some nice smoke ring patterns for you. Here we go. Cheers. Do what now, son? What? Yeah. Undeliverable. The email does not exist. Thunderfoot with 2 zeros at gmail.com. Does not exist. Oh, it's at Hotmail. Ah! I took a drive today. Time to emancipate. Could have been the beatings that made me wise. Thunderfoot at hotmail.com. Nobody uses Hotmail anymore, pal. Could have been the beatings that made me wise. I'm not about to give thanks or apologize. God, what is that fucking key he goes to right there? Don't know. What? Sunday? You guys don't deliver shit on Sunday. Today's Monday. Oh, yeah. Okay. Oh, it's coming sooner. Okay. The 27x40. Hey, guys. The poster of fucking Harvey Keitel blowing away those 2 fucking pigs in the car. Pow, 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 pow. The cops going, doing the fucking funky chicken. Oh man, it's like I love that scene so much. Anyhow, I'll do a bong rip just thinking about it. No law regarding cannabis. Cannabism is for all. Happy 420. Everybody cheers. Hey, Tilly Two Shoes. Hey, you guys feel free to get some screenshots of these smoke rings if they're nice and highlighted. Please send them to me on Twitter. Just at Nays Garden on Twitter. Just put them out there. Tweet them out there. Here we go. Yo, Nick, what are you doing? Giving us face? Yeah. I'm giving you face. What, are you giving me face? Was that, Ghost? Whoopi Goldberg? What, are you giving me face? Fucking love that shit. Jimmy Dore, New York, Florida. PG&E murderers. PG&E murderers. Fucking PG&E, man. Fucking PG&E, man. Fuck PG&E, man. Fucking murderers. Murderers, man. They're fucking murderers. They kill people. And they admit it. They're admitted murderers. If corporations are people, where are the fucking charges against these murderous people? Return received. Yeah, man, I don't want no shampoo. Hey, why are you shipping me shampoo? I don't want any freaking shampoo. It was supposed to be conditioner. What are you doing? And then, there's so many things that happen, so many silly little stupid things in my life. They happen all the time, and I don't mention them on the show at all. This fucking shampoo comes, which I did not order. I ordered conditioner, so they sent me the wrong thing. And two of these motherfuckers opened up inside the package, man. I was like, you guys, they didn't even seal. They put it in plastic bags, the Ziploc bags, and the shipping people didn't bother to Ziploc the bags. There was fucking shampoo all over the inside. I sent it right back to them. I was like, enjoy, motherfuckers. I didn't even clean that shit off. I laughed at them. I was like, you guys are fucking idiots. I was like, I'm sending this right back to you the way I got it. And I bet it was twice as bad by the time I got back to them. I just got the email, oh, we received we're refunding you. Yeah, I know. Have fun with that fucking shampoo box, you fuckers. So like I said, there's all kinds of silliness that goes on here all day. You guys wouldn't believe if I would just take the time to think about it or maybe write these things down so I could bring them to the show and tell you about how stupid this shit is. Oh, could have been the beatings that made me. You guys want to see some white ash? What? That's from Mark, son. What? Look at how white that shit is. Man, there's more. But wait. There's more. There's more to smoke. I flipped it over. No law regarding cannabis. Cannabisism, tisms for all. Where are we? Quarter of the hour? 4:20? I don't know. I forgot. Bottom of the hour. We're way behind, man. We're like playing catch up. We're gonna have to play kind of catch up. You look. I'm gonna blow some smoke rings. Look. This is how I'm gonna do it. Right here. I'm gonna put them in some smoke rings. I'm gonna make them a special nice. You guys will take us some scuddying shots, and you take the screenshots and you put them on the Twitter at the Nays Garden on the Twitter. You're gonna do that for me very special nice. I like it to see. Look at while the sun sets. You guys get to see the sunset. It's fucking awesome. Holy shit. No law regarding cannabis. Cannabis is a test for all. Cheers, everybody. White. It's still smoking. All right, here we go. We lost the sun. We lost that laser beam. It wasn't like it was before. It wasn't like it was before. It was different than that time. Psst. Nobody's even got two of those, pal. What are you even doing? Nobody's even doing it like that. Nobody's even doing it. What do you got? Brand new guitar picks there, pal? Nobody's even using brand new guitar picks anymore. Psh, unreal. What you Yeah, I lost 6 viewers or 5 viewers, but the 14 of you that stayed, thank you guys. Sometimes you just gotta rock. You know, I was like, I'm thinking about cutting off my beard and my hair, and I want to rock a few more times before I do. Just want to fucking rock out, man. You know? I was born to rock, what can I say? Will always be a tune that will go down in history. Long time favorite as a bassist. Would you get an Animal House poster? Steven, the reason why I have these movie posters, right? Because they're the movies that mean the most to me. You understand that? It's not movies that you like why I buy these posters. It's movies that I like, movies that I love, movies that inspire me. Do you understand that? Now, these posters are as little as $4 on the internet. My question to you, Stephen Culbertson, is would you get an Animal House poster? What's up? Treehouse. Come play with me. Who's the band? Wait, $4. Will you share your source? I have just an idea. I paint my own. Stephen Culbertson. Stephen Culbertson. Even when I explain things to you like you are a fucking 6-year-old child, you still don't fucking get it, do you, bro? That's a little frustrating to me. You know? Do you need me to explain that to you so you can understand it? Why that's frustrating? Extreme? Oh, from Bill and Ted's Big Adventure. All right. You do detailed painting, Stephen? Okay, that's great. Still talking to a fucking 6-year-old here, bro. You know, still talking to a fucking 6-year-old. What I told you didn't make a single bit of fucking difference to you, did it, Stephen Culbertson? It didn't make a fucking bit of difference. Anything I just said to you. I mean, let's be honest here. What did I say to you? Can you explain to anybody what I just explained to you? I mean, let's go over it. Let's go over it. You asked me out of the blue. I'm sitting here playing guitar. We're just chilling and shit. You asked me why I don't have an Animal House, I believe, poster. What was it? What was the question exactly? Okay. You said, would you get an Animal House poster? And then my answer to you was, the posters that you see behind me are the movies that I like. I said, if you like Animal House, these are $4 on the internet, and you can purchase them and get them yourself. Why would I be displaying movies that don't inspire me? Why would I put up an obnoxious fucking movie poster like Animal House? It's got no redeemability whatsoever. Kind of like the conversation that you and I are having right now. Especially when I'm sitting here trying to play my guitar. Yeah, I've got, dude, it literally says Mr. Blonde right there, Steven. Guitar solo. That's an easy song. Xena! Xena's back, everybody! Hello, Xena! Aww. Token Mitch. Do I remember Token Cannabis? Cannabis? Hello, welcome back to the show. Danny Ween, you like that song? I'm glad you stayed around to listen. We'll play some more rock. harder to do on this guitar. From an aeroplane, later with a body from outer space in my heart. Kickstart my heart. Saying I trouble in my eyes. I'm just looking for another good time. My heart kickstart my heart. Yeah, are you ready, girls? Yeah, are you ready now? Oh, kickstart my heart, baby, give it a start. Oh. Yeah, baby, yeah. Whoa, yeah. Kickstart my heart, baby, till I'm out of yeah, baby. I can't remember what key the song said. There it is. It's funny the way the brain works. When we started this band, all we needed was a laugh. Years gone by, said we kicked some ass. When I'm enraged and the stage, adrenaline rushing through my band, I say we're still kicking ass. just wanted to rock. I just want to rock. I just want to rock. Like Vince sings it. What does that mean? I want to hear you sing Kickstart My Heart unlegibly. Dude, I can't scream that loud, and if I try, it's going to kill my voice. Let's do some Rolling Stones. Feel like me and you're just chilling because you basically ain't got nothing better to do, I understand, man, because that's where the fuck I'm at right now. I'm really frustrated and I feel really alone, and I just want to say to all of you guys that are here, thank you. And for those of you who have significant others and families and people that are there with you and whatever, give them a hug and love on them a little bit tonight, man, and be thankful for what you guys have. And those of you who don't, man, stick around, you know. No, man, I will not take your requests. God damn it, why do you gotta ruin it for everybody? I just want to sit here and jam, bro. Why can't I just play the shit that I want to play? This is the hidden gem right here. You're so funny, dude. I like to play. I like to play guitar late at night. Happy 710. What? What? Man, that's worth putting the goddamn guitar down for. Holy shit, it's 710. Who'd have thought, man? Who'd have thought it, man? All right, so it's 7:10, so time to stop. But I'm high. I'll drink some coffee with y'all. How about that? You know what I'm saying? How's crypto, man? What? Fire? Napa's got a fire? There's a fire going on in Napa. That's pretty far away. It's over a mountain range from here, but it's dangerous, you know. Vegetation fire. Evac warning. Me too. The Green Chef. I enjoyed it. Was fun. Skydive naked from an aeroplane, or a lady with a body from outer space. What? Or a lady with a body from outer space? That cannot be what the lyrics are, man. That cannot, or a lady with a body from outer space. That cannot be what he is saying right there. Alright, come on. Give me more lyrics here. Or outer space. Or a lady with a body from outer space. You know? And then you just take the excess from the wet dry vac and pour it on all the other plants every few days. It's like compost tea. It's fucking great. Oh, I can't swap in. Okay, I gotcha. Okay, that's... Wow, it still brought the camera up. That's weird. Okay. Let's not do that. Okay, cool. I can see it. Cool. All kinds of weird shit's happening right now. I just have to close the software. So, wow, we only dropped 3,000 frames this whole show, man. It was amazing. We've gone live for 2 hours. I will see you guys, tomorrow morning. Alright? Thanks for hanging out for 2 hours, you guys. Hope you had fun. Oh, I still got coffee left. I still got coffee left, so I'll hang out for a little bit more. It's almost gone, though. God, dude. I guess I could go down and spray the plants, but it's so fucking cold outside. Cat wants to be fed. That is right, hippie chick. It is 420. Happy 420. Cheers. Alright, you guys. My coffee is gone. I hope you enjoyed the 2 hour show. I love y'all. I'll see you tomorrow. Hope you had fun. Bye, guys. My TikTok is Nays Garden Show. My Instagram is Nays Garden Show. Feel free to go have fun on those. Check out the website at Nays Garden. I'll let you know if I get a response back from Thunderfoot. Alright. Three followers on my new... Oh, there's a new Trovo channel. It's Nays-Garden on Trovo, guys. Nays-Garden on Trovo. See if any of you guys can find it, follow it, and chat with me right now from there real quick. Nays-, not underscore, but dash. Nays-Garden. See if you can find it. I should be live right now. It says I've got 3 followers. Can anybody find it? PG&E threatened to cut the power off. Ha ha, they didn't do it though. They couldn't do it to me. Fuckers. Hey, you found it. You found the Trovo. Philip. What's up, son? How about you now, son? How about you now? How about you now? Huh.